Welcome, Never-Betters, to my YouTube channel. I'm Susan, and this is Buddy Sherman. We are so glad you're here. So today I've prepared a 45-minute vinyasa flow practice for you, all about movement and message. In the flow, we're going to move in and out of variations of pigeon pose. The message is about connecting our head to our heart. So I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, hit that thumbs up, push the bell for future notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get after the best version of you today.
Stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time.
If you use the Spotify playlist, we are going to together press that button right now on the playlist on Spotify at Never Better Yoga. Press the button. Then come with me. We're coming to the top of our mat. Our feet are going to be the distance of your hips. So that is not usually as wide as you think. So usually about 4-6 inches or so apart. Pick up your toes, fan them out by looking at them, set them back down. Now levitate your heels up, draw your heels back. So you're pulling apart the soles of your feet. Now really plant them into your mat. Roll your shoulders, shrug them up, and just hold them up. Hold them up. Shrug your shoulders to your ears and experience that solid planting of your feet. Now roll your shoulders back down, the back side of your body as you stand and begin today in mountain pose. Right here, close your eyes. Left hand is going to come to your heart. Right hand is going to come to the top of your head. So today, our purpose in our practice is to explore that connection of our head to our heart. We're going to find ways to keep that connection contained. So feeling your breath begin to move from the rise and the fall of your chest, your heart, your lungs with your left hand on your heart, and experiencing the lift from the crown of your head to your heart. So now let them move in unison. Inhale, puff up, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, settle back in. Now just do that 2 more times with me. Inhale, breathe in, fill the chest, the lungs, the diaphragm, the crown of the head lifts. Exhale, settle back in. And 1 more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Now collect your hands at heart center and draw your chin to your chest. So starting in this Anjali Mudra with your eyes closed, let your personal purpose be drawn into your heart. Our hearts are always a great place to start. Setting your heart above, on things that are above, on that divine connection. Set your purpose, your intention, that single-minded proposition for your practice. And then open your eyes up, breathe in, look up. Right hand on left wrist, take a side bend up and over to the right. Inhale, back up, left hand, right wrist, up and over to the left. Come back to the center, tee your arms and expand them like goalposts. They're at a 90-degree angle, hands spread wide, heart lifted high. Lace your hands now behind your back. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Let your waistband head over your thigh bones. Then maybe you pick your hands up off the back body or not. Can you lengthen the crown of your head from your tailbone to the crown? Release that connection. Heel toe your feet, maybe further apart. Soften your knees. Connect one hand to each bicep to hang in ragdoll. Now in your ragdoll, ignite a little sway. Just a little shift side to side. Weaving your body from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head, letting that movement travel up through the earth and out the crown of your head. Now hold up in the center and shake your head out. Any kind of angst, any kind of complaining. If we complain, we seem to remain. Anything that could hinder your practice today, any unforgiveness, any blame or offense, just let it spill right out onto our mats. We have more choice than we think about, than we think we have. Shake out any stinking thinking. Now draw that yes back in, knowing you are exactly, no coincidence you are here today. We are going to set our hearts in that divine direction, making that connection of our head to our heart clear, single-minded, and on things that are above. Now let your hands come down to the mat. Pump your heart up, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down and fold. To do that again, maybe hands are on shins. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, pull yourself together, breathe out. One more time. Inhale and lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, bow down and fold. Now, heel toe your feet all the way together at the top of your mat and then rise back up, root to rise. Right hand, left wrist, side bend. Take the left foot behind the right for a deep bend in the knees as you lean in that lateral extension, stretching the left side body out. Inhale, back up. Left hand, right wrist, up and over. Right knee behind the left. Lean. So that real lasting change must begin in our heart. Collect your hands at heart center and just pause. Now come with me. Inhale, offer the arms up. Exhale, swan dive over your legs. Inhale and lengthen one time. Step back to down dog. Right leg, then left leg. In your down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, pedal through your feet a little bit, making sure your feet are at the width of your hips. Not too far apart and not too close. And really press through the back side of your body, that superficial line. And then go ahead at the same time, all together, peel both of your heels up off the mat. Pull your belly way into your spine. Round the shoulder blades. Shift into high plank pose. Plank asana and hold. Exhale, take your body up and back. Down dog. Do that again. Inhale, peel the heels up. Breathe in as you shift forward. High plank. Breathe out as you hold. Hold right here. Now drop your knees, point your toes. Walk your hands right up your thighs. Brush and sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in. Right hand, left wrist, side bend while you're on your knees and your shins. Hug your inner thighs toward each other. Inhale, offer up. Exhale, left hand, right wrist up and over to the left. Now come back to the center. Left hand on your heart, right hand on the crown of your head. Make that connection of our head to our heart. Offer your heart up and lean up and back with your hands still on the crown of your head. Now, hands to heart center, bend at the waist, go hands and knees, shift forward, chin, chest, belly, slither right onto your mat. Rise up, breathe in, cobra. Exhale, breathe out, lower down. Pick up the hands, both of your hands, spread them wide. Press into the tops of your feet. Elevate your heart and chest. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, hands land back down. Now, one more time, either cobra or maybe upward facing dog. Palms of hands, tops of feet. So real lasting change happens in our hearts. Take your body up and back to that inverted V, downward facing dog. Peel the heels back up, pull your belly in, shift back to high plank, plankasana. Maybe drop your knees or lower right from plank all the way to your mat, prone. Inhale, retract your shoulders, open up your heart, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out. Take your body up and back, down dog. Hold in your down dog. Now close your eyes and really draw the focus of your head, your mind, right into your heart. Feel that connection. Letting your heart be focused on things that are above. We are not to let our heart be troubled, which means we have choice. Shift forward, high plank. Open your eyes up. Lower all the way down to your mat. Point your toes, retract your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, dive up and back. Downward facing dog. Now in your down dog, elevate your right leg up. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Peel your left heel off the mat and really open up that hip. Open up that hip joint. Now circle that right foot around your ankle, drawing back on that left hip. Now reverse that direction. Let that foot circle around in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Now right inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step the right foot outside the right pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up. Draw your heart through the gateway of your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw your hips back. Dig the right heel in. Bow down. Pyramid pose. Inhale. Come back forward. Lift the heart up. Breathe in. Maybe you maha that right foot. Exhale. Draw up and back. Dig that right heel in. Bow down. This time when you shift forward, drop the left knee. Drop the left knee down to your mat. Now you can maha that right foot. Maybe point those left toes. Left hand's going to stay down. Sweep the right arm back. Now you might stay there or bend the left leg and catch it. Hand to foot. And then let the heart open as your head, the crown of the head, lifts up and back, experiencing that long line of energy, continually connecting your head to your heart. Now, release that connection, right hand down, peel the left kneecap up, hop to the top of your mat into a yoga squat, malasana. Now, work the inner thighs, press the palms together. Our head will create the condition of our heart, our head. Right hand on the head this time, left hand on the heart. Our head will create the condition of our heart. Rise up, stand tall, breathe in, open the heart and chest, maybe lift up and back. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, rise up, breathe in, feel the strength of your legs, your body, your inner thighs. Exhale, back down. Last time, inhale, rise up. This time, lift both arms up, breathe in, spread your hands wide. Exhale, bring it down. Collect your hands, plant them, step back to high plank or float back to chaturanga. Move through that vinyasa flow. Inhaling on the lift, exhaling as you dive back, down dog. Hold up in your down dog. So today is the day that we take action upon our attitudes. Now, peel the left heel up, bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Circle the foot right around the ankle. Make nice big circles, but keep a balance in your hands. Equal amount of weight in the right and left. Then reverse that direction. Really let the ankle roll around the foot. The foot rolls around the ankle. Then left inner knee, outer upper tricep. Tap it. Step that left foot outside the left pinky finger. Tent the finger pads and lift your heart. You are in charge of your heart. Exhale, draw up and back. Dig the left heel in, bow down. Inhale, lift the heart forward. Breathe in. I act upon my attitude. Exhale, draw up and back. Bow down. One more time. Inhale, shift forward. I act upon my attitude. That deep connection of head to heart. Drop that right knee. Right hand stays down. Left hand sweeps back. Maybe catch that right foot in hand. And then open up the heart. But just hold. Let your hips dip. Draw the shoulder blades together. Draw the head up and back. Release, left hand down, pop the right kneecap up, hop to Malasana, top of your mat. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your head. Rise up, breathe in, experience that connection. Exhale, come back down, head to heart. Set your heart on things above, rise up. Exhale, come back down. One more time. You are in charge of your heart. Open up, breathe in. Stay up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, plant your hands. Step, float, take it back through vinyasa. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive up and back. Down dog. Right leg lifts in your down dog. Roll open at the hip. Right foot steps outside that right pinky finger. Left knee drops. Left hand down, right hand sweeps back. Maybe bend it, maybe catch it, matters not, but open up your heart. Release that connection, peel the left kneecap up. Malasana at the top of your mat. Left hand on your heart. Right hand on your head. Rise up, stay up, reach the arms up. Exhale, set it down, plant the hands, step or float it back, take it through vinyasa. Heart lifts. Exhale, dive up and back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in and breathe out. Now take a peek at your hands. Let your waistband draw back towards your thigh bones to get a little pressure off the wrists. Really root down through the index finger and thumb knuckle. Now levitate the left leg up. Peel the right heel off. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. Spread the toes. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Tap it. Step it outside. Drop down the right knee. Right hand stays down. Brush and sweep back. bend, maybe catch, or head in that direction. Lift your heart, setting your heart on things above. Release that connection. Hop to the top of your mat. Malasana. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your head. You are in charge of your heart. Rise up, stand tall. Reach high. Act upon my attitude today. Exhale, come down. Step it back, float it back, fly it back, move it through vinyasa or option, as you know, to take it out. You choose, you decide. Exhale your body up and back, down dog. Now, one more time, same series of movements. Right leg lifts, one breath, one move. Roll open at the hip. Right foot steps outside the right pinky finger. Left knee dips down. Brush and sweep back, maybe bending catch with a heart lift. Release, hop up, Malasana. Malasana, left hand on the heart, right hand on your head. Rise up, breathe in, find that connection. Lift up, exhale, set it down. Plant the hands, bend the arms if you're floating back. Step back, take it out. Vinyasa flow. Meet back in down dog. Hold. Smooth out your breath. Left leg's on the rise. One breath, one move. Roll open at the hip. Inner knee, outer upper tricep. Step it outside that left pinky finger. Dip down the right knee. Right hand down. Brush and sweep back. Open up your heart. Maybe catch hand and foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hop to the top of your mat. Malasana. Left hand on your heart. Right hand on your head. Rise up. Reach the arms up. Breathe in. Set it down. Step, float, fly it back. Vinyasa flow. Find that light buoyancy. Heart. Your heart is where it starts. Now moving on. Right leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Stay right here or flip your dog. Inside out. Left leg goes long. Right heel rises way up on the ball of the right foot. Right arm up and over. Right arm lifts. Bring it around. Sweep the right leg underneath. Fall in triangle. Shoot it out. Spin the left heel down. Up and over with the left arm. Breathe. Beautiful. Left hand down. Draw the right knee in. This time, step it up. Modified revolved lunge. Open up at the waistband. Left hand down, right arm up. Spin the left heel down. Pinwheel your arms round. Warrior 2. Woo! Flip the right palm for peaceful. Pinwheel your hands down. Vinyasa flow. Take it out, meet back and down dog. Right leg joins the left if you're shooting that back into a three-legged high plank. Many options. All together meeting back in Adho Mukha Svanasana with a little pause. Now left side, here we go. Left leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Pull the right hip back. Bend the left knee. Open that inner thigh, outer hip up. Now, option to stay or flip. Left foot behind the right. Right shoulder stacks over the right wrist. Left arm up and over. Reaching the right hip up as your heart expands. Now, bring it around. Weave the left knee underneath. Fall in triangle. Right arm up and over. Now, right hand down, pull the left knee in. Step it up, modified revolved lunge. Up and around, warrior 2. Flip that left palm for peaceful. And then vinyasa flow, pinwheel your hands down. Get out of your head and in to your heart. You move like the real you. Whatever your flow is today, just know you are exactly where you belong. As we get out of our head and into our heart, we find real lasting change. Right leg lifts, roll open at the hip. Stay or flip. Optional flip. Only you decide. Wild thing. Right arm up, bring it around. Weave it underneath, shoot the right foot out, left arm up. Now this time, left hand on the crown of your head and open up your heart a little more. Woo, beautiful. Now lower the left hand down, pull the right knee in. Step it up, modified, revolved lunge. Up and around, warrior two. Turn it in to stargazer. Heels in, toes out. Lace the right arm under, eagle arms, or hug. Bend the knees. Now weave it, either eagle arms. Yeah, a little side to side shift. That is where we access the gift, is in this shift in our practice, in our way of thinking by setting our heart on things above. And then taking action in our attitudes. So we don't go with how we feel. We go with our decisions. Yes. Now, unravel warrior two, back of the mat. Flip the back left palm, reverse. Now, super slow, come around, peaceful at the front. Flip the right palm. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through. Maybe it's three-legged chaturanga. Right leg joining left. Inhale, up. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Left leg lifts. Roll open at the hip. Stay or flip inside out. You choose your practice, you decide. Left arm up and over or stay in that three-legged dog. Bring it around, weave the left knee underneath, fall in triangle, spin the right arm up and overhead. Bring your right hand to the top of your head. Today I'm going to act on my attitude. I'm in charge of my heart. Right hand down, left knee into the forehead. I get to choose how my day is going to unfold, not my circumstances. Step the left foot up, modified revolved lunge. Up and around, warrior two. Take your time on these transitions. Press into it. You are in charge of your heart. Rise up, heels in, toes out. Lace those eagle arms, right arm under or hug, and then take that weave side to side. Weave. Super slow, warrior two, back of the house. Gaze over the right index finger. Flip the right palm for peaceful at the back of the mat. Transition to the front. Peaceful, flip the left palm, reverse. Keep the left shin heading forward. Pinwheel your hands down. Move your body through the flow. Maybe you do a little lift up, maybe not. Maybe you take it out. You choose, you decide. You are in charge of your heart. Hold up in down dog. Now in your down dog, right leg is going to cross over the left. Bend the left leg and hold. So you've got a 4-style shape with your legs. Now walk your hands back to the left foot. The right leg is crossed over. Can you come to standing pigeon at the back of your mat? Now rise up. Vrikshasana tree pose. Carry the sole of the right foot perhaps to the left inner thigh. Left hand on your heart, right hand on the crown of your head. Now feel that connection. Now lift the crown of your head up a little higher and set your heart on things above. Can you look up? Beautiful. Now collect your hands at heart center. Pick the right leg up and off the inner thigh or calf. Kick back the right leg, diving over the left front leg, praying mantis. Now, walk your hands out for a short little down dog. Right leg is lifted. Peel up the left heel. Bend the left leg and do a scissor switch. Right leg lands. Now, play with that a little bit. Just a little lift up and switch. Catch a little hang time, a little air time. Just play with it a couple of times, but your legs are landing back in that down dog position. And then hold up in three-legged dog. Bend the right knee, open up at the hip. Right foot steps outside the right pinky finger. Tense your finger pads up. Back to the beginning of practice. Dip the left knee down. Left hand down. Sweep the right hand over back. Catch the left foot. Maybe offer the heart up. Heart lifts. Heart, your heart. What a great place to start. Release that connection. Hop to Malasana. Yoga squat. Top of the mat. Now, option to stay here or plant your hands and come to Kakasana. Now, if you are interested, Kakasana is crow pose. You could move on from crow for a little tripod headstand or just tripod arm balance or none of those options. Totally acceptable to stay in Malasana. If you're in Malasana, keep lifting out of the inner hips. If you're upside down, transition back to Kakasana. It's a round trip ticket. Everybody meet back in Malasana. Woo! Now, kickstand the right arm across. Beautiful. Beautiful options. Now, a possible bind or not. Maybe it's right hand, right shin, left hand small of the back. Maybe it's a full bind. Yes. Now, pop the right heel up. We do that so we can heel toe the left foot right into the center of your mat. Plant it solid and then rise up. Maybe it's left hand, right shin. Maybe it's that full bound Marichasana, standing tall. But then turn it into tree. Tree pose. Vrikshasana, top of the mat. Hands at heart center. This time, lace the hands inside out overhead. Now take a bend up and over the right leg. Now lower the right leg to meet the left. Hands come on top of your head. Pinky toes or pinky fingers reaching back, thumbs forward. Exhale, bow down and fold. Beautiful. Inhale and lengthen. Step or float it back. Take it through vinyasa. Inhale up. Exhale, take it up and back. Downward facing dog. I love when we find our edge. Yes. We work through our breath. We connect our head to our heart, just knowing that our heart is where it starts, but our head is what we keep working upon by working upon those feelings, taking control of those feelings. Cross that left leg over. So you're in down dog and you're going into that pigeon style with your legs. Bend the right knee. Walk your hands back, this time toward the right leg. Standing pigeon at the back of your mat. Hands at heart center. Today I act upon my attitude. I make those decisions. I set my heart on things that are above. Breathe. Now, from here, rise up, turn it into tree pose, Vrikshasana. Left hand on your heart, right hand set right on the crown of your head. Experience that connection. Now, can you look up? Set your heart on things above. Can you look up? Breathe in, breathe in. Breathe out. You are steady, you are stable. Collect your hands in that prayer style. Kick back that right leg as you bend deeply over that right leg, letting your ribs cascade down. Praying mantis. Now walk your hands out. You might have a shorter little down dog. Now before we go anywhere, look back at the left foot. You can flex it, you can point it, or you can floin it. But draw your inner thighs in, peel the right heel up. Soften the right knee and switch. You might do super little baby switches, but just get a little playful heart. A little playful heart. Just switch. So not letting your heart be troubled, gripping the mat with your hands, finding ways, even in the midst of turmoil, to stay steady and stable. Land with the right foot down, left leg lifted. Bend the knee, flex the foot, spread the toes. Step the left foot outside the left pinky finger. Dip the right knee down. Right hand down. Sweep the left arm back. Catch the hand and foot. Open up. Have you ever thought that maybe your calling is found in our challenges? Our calling might be contained in our challenges, the things we go through. It's all about how we respond. Hop up to the top of your mat, Malasana. Top of your mat. Kickstand, left arm across, right arm lifts. Can you shift your perspective? Maybe instead of what has happened to me, to be what has happened for me. Lace the bind. Pop the left heel up. Heel toe the right foot into the center of your mat. Rise up, maybe keeping the bind. Standing Marichasana. Maybe no bind, no worries. Carry it into tree. Super slow. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your head. Just experience that connection. Then levitate your arms up and lace your hands inside out. Take a bend up and over to the left bent leg. Now, sit the left foot down, left hand back to the heart, right hand back to the crown of the head. Bend the knees, reach the crown of the head forward, and let your tailbone draw back. Now, take both hands, brush your wings alongside your body. Pop up your heels. Your knees are bent, your heels are lifted, your inner thighs and ankle bones drawing in. Now, fold in half, perch pose. You're looking over the edge of the earth. Now, let your hands go down, and you might want to take another Kakasana, but no other movement, just hold right here. Or you stay in Malasana, that yoga squat. Find your balance. It's more about the balance than the strength. All meeting together in Malasana. Yes. Now, from Malasana, drop your hips to the mat. Sit bones lower down. Apanasana. It's a seed-shaped little ball. Draw in, round your back, tuck your chin. Apasana. hold right here. You're balancing on your sits bones. Now, can you slide your forearms back? I might have to move up a little. Forearms come down, and your knees are right in towards your chest. Forearms are down. Shoulders are stacked over your elbows. Now, can you levitate your legs up? Beautiful. Now, left leg hovers, right leg stays lifted. Now, make a switch. Now, switch, 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 switch. Now, a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Get out of your head. Get into your heart. Now, can you set your heart a little higher? Now, even look up. Set it on things that are above. Set your heart on the divine. Focus on things that are good. Things that you want. Things that are good that you can bring into your life by taking action on your attitude. Act on your attitude. Now, go ahead and just rock up, feet plant at the width of your hips. Right leg crosses over the left. Pigeon. Now, rock it just a little bit. Rock it just a little bit. Now, plant the right foot down. Walk your body to the back of your mat. You might have to adjust your hips. When you walk to the back, let the forearms come down. Now, you might do a little movement. Yeah, we're opening the hips up. You're getting a nice twist in the waistband. Now, right from here, option to lift the right leg up, stretch it back, and reach the right arm forward. Point the right toes, spread the right fingers wide. And then, like before, thumb down, bend the right leg, catch hand and foot, and open it up. An option. Now, bring the right foot back where it was. Walk your body up. Now, wrap either a hug around this right thigh or hook it. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Breathe. Let the crown of the head lift. Come back around. Left hand to heart, right hand to the top of your head. Lift your legs up with no hands. Feet back to the width of your hips. Feel that connection, exploring ways to connect our head to our heart. The heart, your heart, that's where it starts. Beautiful. Reach your hands back down. We're getting that connection, yes? Left leg crosses over. Here we go. We're coming around the bend. Just rock the legs. Rock the legs. So that change, that transformation, that belief, we actually learn to train our brain, acting upon our attitudes. Now go ahead, rock that left foot over. Walk your body around the back side, which means your forearms are going to come down and you're twisting at the waist. It's a long line of energy. On the inhalation, you breathe in and lengthen the waistband. On the exhalation, can you dive deeper into the twist? Now, keep the right forearm down. Reach the left arm out in front. You might stay right here, or you might unravel that left leg. Maybe even point the left toes as long as you can reach from the front to the back. Go for length. Send the left thumb down. Maybe catch a bent left leg and open it up. Now, super slowly carry that left leg right back to where it was. Set it. Just like you're going to set your heart on things above. Set that left foot down. Walk your hands back towards your body. Reach the left arm down. Maybe hug with the right arm this left leg. Or you might want to hook it. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Peel the left shoulder blade back. Let the crown of your head lift. Now, right here, right hand on your heart. Left hand on the crown of your head. Unravel your legs, but bring the soles of your feet together and walk your sit bones back. Now you got a diamond shape with your legs. Right hand is on the heart, left hand on the crown of the head. Feel that connection. Lift your heart up and look up a little bit. Open the chest. Breathe in. Exhale, setting your heart on things above. Walk your hands down. Inch your sit bones back. You're creating real lasting change as you fold in this diamond shape. You're creating real lasting change. Lasting change. Changing our belief structure, our perception, our ways of seeing things. We change our beliefs so we can have that real lasting change which happens right in our heart. Now, walk your hands up. Just come to a seated position. Just a comfortable, easy seat. Now, take both of your arms, stretch them out and up. Breathe in and look up. Collect your hands at heart center and breathe out. Draw your chin towards your chest and seal into your very own heart, your purpose, that single-minded purpose. Let it be connected. Let your head and heart connection be in alignment. Let it bring you peace. Let it bring you love and light that you can then share. Looking up, breathe in, one Om to home. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. Om. Now go on out and be a blessing. Namaste.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your